Morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So today's video is regarding Independence Day, which is today, July 2nd, 2022. I had some heavy stuff that's kind of weighing on my heart today, and I wanted to make this video because people celebrate Independence Day and take it for granted, and they don't know what it truly means to be free, and they don't truly. I'm trying not to break down in tears. I'll try not to, but I may just in this video, and they don't know what it truly means to be free. I was locked away in a jail cell where I had seen good men, good honest men who were convicted of things they didn't do, or military veterans, normal citizens, people who worked everyday jobs, enslaved into a system. And it's weighing really heavy on my heart because I made a promise to them, people who I called my friends, who are now some in prison and some still locked away in that prison. And I'm having difficulty finding the words, but freedom is not free. And, people who are fighting for freedom, whether you're a soldier or just a common individual, it, it's hard. And it does a toll on you, on your physical body, your mind, your heart. And, I have friends, again, who are still locked away there, who shouldn't have been. Veterans who were a veteran friend who was committed for murder, even though he didn't do it and they had evidence. The state was so corrupt that it didn't care whether there was justice or not. And this is the society we live in today, and we take for granted everyday freedoms, every day. I mean, yeah, we get 3 meals a day, and a lot of people are like, crime is, you get punished for crimes. And then there's people who get locked away, like myself, for political reasons, political prisoners, people who speak out against the government because they know what's going on. And it's hard because freedom is really, it's precious, and we should really cherish what we have because it could be in an instant, it could be taken from you. I mean, if you've been reading and watching my stuff, you would see that I was locked away because I was undermining a political chair, the mayor's office, and I was locked away and enslaved against my will. And until I paid that debt, until I paid the money that they wanted, I was a slave for 6 months, starved, threatened, beaten up, told what to do, told when to crap, when I could pee, when I could poop, when I could go out of my room. Man, that's not the way we should be living life. And we kill each other over stupid shit. Whether we're gang members, we kill each other over stupid shit. We kill each other over natural resources, A lot of these soldiers are all gung-ho, and they're like, yeah, let's go back to war, because that's how they were trained. But you're killing people for natural resources, and you don't see that. And these old people, they get away with so fucking much. And honest people like me, everyday people who report honest news, honest stuff, get beat up, threatened, convicted, become felons because all we wanted to do was speak truth and honesty. And, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop fighting. I'm not going to stop going after and trying to get those friends released from the jail, released from the prisons, released from these hells until they have freedom, because it's worth having. And that's our country talks about freedom, but we play games. There's 181 other countries that have freedom. Australia has freedom. Canada has freedom. Germany has freedom. We're not the only country that has freedom. There's other countries, and I think it's like 250 that don't have freedoms. And those individuals in this state alone, in California, I have hundreds of friends who are locked away and imprisoned because of something they didn't do. And a lot of them just say, okay, I'm going to go along with it. And I'm like, why? Why? And it doesn't make sense to me. And it's just been weighing heavy on my heart. And, freedom is, it's not free. It's not free. And like I said, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to cease. I'm not going to submit. And I just wanted to tell everybody Happy Independence Day, and to keep this in mind, to keep really this on mind. Like, you take your jobs, which can be taken away from you if they wanted. A simple traffic ticket infraction could be taken from you. Your everything, your job, your house, your kids, your livelihood, everything. All because you got a minor traffic infraction, or you spoke out and undermined an office, or you went and took something which was covered by an insurance policy the corporations had, or someone framed you up, and I hope that everybody has a safe Independence Day, and I want to say Happy Independence Day. And I want people to realize that this country is great, but not like it used to be. This country is not great when we have the highest incarceration rate. We have we have low test scores. We're shutting down schools. We're shutting down housing, putting people onto the street. That's not a great country. That's a country that's oppressive. Restrictive laws are being placed every single day to make more restrictions against us. Not more freedoms and more liberties, but more restrictions to put us in jail, to profitize. And I know that sounds, like I'm just being over dramatic, but look at the number of statistics of people locked in jail. And look at some of the videos that I have posted on the stock trades, the money that's being made in these profitizing prisons. And you'll see that this freedom and these so-called jails and these people who are being incarcerated, my friends who looked out for me when I had nothing in jail. When I had nothing, they were the ones that looked out for me. They were the ones who would give me stuff. Oh, you need envelopes to send letters out so you can get money? Like, here you go. Didn't even say you had to get me back. Didn't even say that. But I did it anyway. And that's a true person. That's a true individual who is worthy of freedom. And there's a lot of them out there. And there's a lot of good people out there who give and don't have much to give. And we should take pride in that as Americans. And we should stop hating each other because we're different. And understand each other more. And I just wanted to say Happy Independence Day on July 2nd, which is the real, true Independence Day, when they signed the independence. And, be safe out there. Until next time, thank you for watching. Share, like, and subscribe.